teachers, my friend, ladies and gentlemen. My name is FEBBY MULYANA from 11 Science 2, number 25. In this opportunity, I'm gonna deliver my speech about face-to-face teaching learning must be carried out soon. As we know, the current COVID-19 pandemic has been going on for about a year. Of course, this has a big influence on education, so that the learning process must also be done using online distance methods. However, this learning is considered very ineffective. Online school has a clear negative impact on student interest in learning, from the level of understanding, lack of honesty, health, and mentality. Recently, the government has published a decision regarding the guidelines for implementation of learning during the COVID-19 pandemic. The government is pushing for limited accelerated face-to-face learning while maintaining strict health protocols starting in July. Face-to-face learning will allow more interaction between teachers and students to achieve understanding and exchange ideas in its implementation. This needs to be carried out immediately for various reasons. First, many students have difficulty understanding the material and assignment given by the teacher. Most teachers require the student to understand the subjects they are teaching and complete all assignments according to the set deadline. Even though in the process not all teachers explain in the detailed material, so students have to learn independently via YouTube or other platforms. Even the majority of students now will choose to tutor because they need a direct explanation of the material they are learning. Second, online learning time is significantly reduced than when offline. Teachers cannot meet a lot of teaching hours accompanied by changing classes every hour. Teachers tend to focus on completing the predetermined curriculum. In this case, students find it difficult if they want to ask the teacher and tend to hesitate because they might be afraid that the language side is not polite or inaccurate and confused about what to ask if they don't understand at all. Third, the mentality of students becomes disturbed. Many students experience increased stress due to the burden of lectures they receive each day and the piling up of assignments. Starting from morning to evening, students always look at their smartphone. Morning to noon online learning, then continue to work on all assignments from the teacher. They have even pursued them over time but are not finished. This causes student resting patterns to be disturbed, so they forgot about time for sleeping, eating, refreshing, etc. Many students choose not to do assignment. The teachers then must view that students are lazy. Behind the call be many learning obstacles such as weak internet networks, unsupportive environmental conditions, disturbed learning concentration, or having to help their parents. Here, the honesty of students is also very questionable. Many tend to justify any means to get the best result in completing all their assignments. This, of course, on an ongoing basis can have the potential to cause anxiety and depression for students due to being too anxious every day. In my opinion, as a solution to the government policy decision, it should be tried to be implemented. Face-to-face learning will certainly be more comfortable for students and teachers. Teachers will also better understand the student in daily learning interaction. Of course, by sticking to strict health protocols. School must provide all health protocols and need sterilization. If there are parents who disapprove, the school should give them the option to agree or disagree, considering that not all areas are included in the green zone. Or better, if you use the system of 50% of students every day. This tends to be effective because, in addition to not wasting time, student and teacher discussion interaction will run more because it is not awkward if it's quiet. The application of the student teaching system must be close and not close to each other to avoid physical contact. That's all for me. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.